Hi YouTube friends, how you doing? So today I'm going to be sharing a get ready with me for Valentine's Day. So I wanted to do a Valentine's Day look and Natasha came out with her love palette. I did a review on it, I'm going to link it below. But today I'm just going to do a quick face glowy makeup and I'm going to show you how to get these eyes using this palette. If you're excited, give me a thumbs up and without further ado, let's start. Alrighty you guys, let's start with our Wonder Glow Illuminating Primer. So bare face, I really like this primer. It's super hydrating and it makes a great base for most foundations. I really like it. Great product by Wonder Beauty. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty. I have the shade 300 and I am hoping this is not too dark. I think we're going to have to mix it. Let me do a little bit of my Stromboli, the Nars Radiant, Natural Radiant foundation. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be, yeah, like it's quite light, so it should be a good mix. So I want to get a really glowy face going on for our Valentine's date, day night. What do you guys do usually for Valentine's? Do you have a Valentine? I have few Valentines. I have Forever Valentine, my hubby, and I have my firstborn Elias, which was born on February 10th, and he's always gonna be my Valentine baby. He's turning 4, and that is quite unbelievable that it's been 4 years already. But for concealer, I'm going to be taking Jeffree Stars and I have the shade C15, and I think I want to mix it already, I could tell. And I want to be using my Jouer. I'm going to be taking my Jouer in the shade Honey, which is a lighter shade, and then we mix concealers. I don't really want to take ages doing my base because I really want to focus on, look at that, wow. Jouer concealer is like the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've mentioned that before, it is super full coverage, but just for like your glam looks, it's everything. And now that I've mixed it with the Jeffree Star, I'm liking that combo. Then I'm going to be taking my Huda TANTOUR contour in the shade Light. And since we're doing creams, let's do Natasha's Bloom palette, which I really like. I didn't get the new palette from her whenever she did this launch because I just don't like those cool tones on my skin tone. I like more of these peach colors, you know. I find that they suit me the best. I'm going to lightly set my under eyes with my Kojendo Natural Lighting Powder. And I'm just going to tap. I'm going to lightly set my T-zone and just my smile lines. That's it. Alright, now let's leave highlight for last. Let's dig into our Love palette. I am so excited to use it one more time. Alrighty friends, let's start with the shade Valentine. And let's try to use it. Yeah, this is super light. It's not showing up that much. Let's switch brushes. I'm going to take my Sonia G. And I'm actually going to dig into Soul. Yeah. And I'm going to do that one lightly on my crease. Then I'm going to apply Valentine all over my lid. With my finger, I'm going to go into the shade Given, because I found that's the easiest and best way to apply these ones. And I'm just going to lightly, just lightly, I just want the sparkles, not really packing it on. I think this shade like this as a just like a wash of color is really pretty, and letting the other one shine as well. I want to deepen out my outer V, so I'm going to go into my Worker Pro, and I'm going to go into the shade Heartbreak, and I'm just going to deepen out. Then I'm going to apply first. For my inner corners, I'm going to go into Transparent. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take Trust, which is the purple. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna throw on some lashes, a liner, and I'll be ready, friends. So I'm back. I did throw on a pair of lashes, and that was it. So just lashes and liner, and this is my final look. I want to finish off my lips, and I want to line them with this NYX liner. I'm gonna fill them all in. And that is a great pencil from NYX. And then I want to top it off with this Too Faced lip gloss in the color Crazy Rich. And I hope it's not too much. Let's see. I had something in mind. It is a beautiful gloss. Okay, once you blend it, it's not too crazy. Okay, that's good, that's good. Then let's finish our face, because I feel like I had more blush and now I'm looking pale. So I want to put a little bit of the palette again from Natasha Denona. So I'm gonna go into the two shades, and I'm gonna you know, just pat them. So I mix the two colors. And I do like a rosy cheek, if you couldn't tell. So that's what I'm going for. Alright, that's better. And then I'm gonna do highlight. And I've been really liking this Milani highlight that I tried from the drugstore. So this is what I'm gonna do. And if I can find my brush again. Alrighty, and I'm just gonna finish off with some setting spray. I'm gonna use my Glow recipe. Ready, friends? This is my completed look. I really loved how juicy and glowy my skin looks. As you guys saw, I didn't set everywhere, just underneath my eyes, and then the rest is pretty much all cream products. If you're into cream products, I really like the Bloom palette by her. I just didn't want to buy the, as I said, the her newest release because it's just too cool tone for me. I like the peachy. In this palette, I love the peachy. And then the Love palette, I've been liking. This is the second time I use it after that video, and really an everyday palette by no means. She says on her, on her website that it could be used for every day, but I don't find that. I think that whenever I was trying to come up with a really settled look, I couldn't. I just had to like go for the, intense and whatever. I don't know. That's just where I'm going from every time I see it. I don't really think about every day when I see these palettes, so I don't think I'll be using this for every day. This is like an special occasion kind of palette, or whenever I want to go out with purples or pinks, that's when I'm going to be reaching for this palette. Alright, my friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my Get Ready With Me for Valentine's using Natasha Denona Love palette. Please leave me comments down below. Let me know, what did you think of this palette? Did you like it? What do you think of the tones? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and click that red subscribe button down there for more beauty videos, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!